yourselves, new members joining every day. Same story we've had for the last 3 years. Things continue to rock as Livegood continues to be the fastest growing company in the entire supplement space, as well as the home-based business industry. A lot of rank advancements today, including a new diamond. Congratulations. We'll talk about that here in a second. And yeah, not a ton to announce today. We're actually going to cut it a little bit short just because I've got family in town and need to go meet some people for lunch. So we're going to start with our director of product education, Lisa Goodkin. Good morning.
Good morning, everybody. I'm excited to hear all the ranks today. It's really
Oh, hold on
amazing.
one sec. We've got Nodder. I know Nodder's
Oh,
traveling today. I see him on,
okay.
so we'll let him talk because I don't know how long he's got. Nodder, good morning.
Hello, everyone. Good morning, everyone. So excited to be a part of this family. Real quick, ladies and gentlemen, our detox pack is something that I believe everyone that's getting ready for 2026 need to get in their system right away. So I'm thankful for Lisa and Ryan. Thank you so much for that awesome Zoom on Monday about our detox pack. Ladies and gentlemen, for less than a couple of bucks a day, you can get your body ready for 2026. You want to become the product of the product, highest quality at the lowest price with full training and 100% money back guarantee. That's Live Good. I'm so honored and blessed to be a part of this. It's a miracle that my flight is late. I got aboard, but Ben, I want to thank you, my brother, for coming back to network marketing, revolutionizing the Lisa and Ryan. I want to personally thank you for creating the most advanced products on earth, bringing it to the masses. And now, ladies and gentlemen, 2 million people, 30% duplication rate. Yes, it's amazing. Yes, it's mind-boggling. Yes, it's an amazing revolution, but it's just the tip of the iceberg. I love you all. Back to you, brother, and see you soon.
Awesome. Nodder's actually coming out here to Florida to visit us.
That's right.
Can't wait to see you. What time do you land? So your flight's delayed, huh?
Hopefully 7 p.m.
7 p.m. All right, sounds good. Awesome.
All
Can't
right,
wait to
brother.
see you.
See you in the
Sounds
morning.
good.
God
All
bless you
right.
all.
Yeah, I know Nodder's traveling today. We're excited to have him on board. I didn't think he'd be able to make the call. So let's go back to Lisa.
All right, very cool. I'm excited to see Nodder later. Um, I was just saying, excited about these rank recognitions. You guys are doing an amazing job. It's really cool just to see the growth and everybody continuing to thrive with Live Good. And when you're talking about Live Good, and I always talk about, lead with the products, guys, because that's what's making a real difference in people's lives. And keep it simple. Keep it simple. And how Nada was just talking there about our detox pack. Again, look at our website and check out the packs. They're there for a very specific reason, and it really makes it easy. If someone comes to you and they're like, "Oh, does your company have stuff to lose weight?" Like, you don't, I mean, I love the emails, but you don't have to like take the time and just email me questions like that. Just our ultimate weight management pack. That's exactly what we put that together for. And, we have their build muscle, and we've just added the detox, either your daily essentials, your foundational five, great places to start. Or if you want to go a little bit bigger, your ultimate wellness pack. I mean, guys, this is amazing stuff. So utilize what we've given to you. And lately I've had like a handful of emails, and this seems to come from newer affiliates, which is wonderful. Welcome. But it's asking, like, we give a lot of information on our Zooms about our prices and our business model and all that. What about the product? Guys, that is what Monday is all about. And I know we don't discuss all of them every Monday, but they are always on our YouTube channel. So if you go there and you just scroll through, every single product has had its own introductory training session. And not to mention, then we bring specific health conditions in where we might talk about several supplements. So if someone's talking to you about cardiovascular disease, guys, we've got the Zoom on it. Watch it, share it. I mean, this is the education that you guys need. And it's better than just this big old paper thing written out where someone has to read. We're actually communicating to you, and it's I think you understand it better when we're talking through things, especially when the way Ryan and I are up there kind of working off of each other back and forth. So make sure you tune in on Mondays, and if you can't join, totally understandable. That's why they're always on our YouTube channel. So please check them out. Please, please, please. I do know this Monday we're going to discuss Lean, our weight management enhancement formula. coming up holiday time, that's when everybody's really gearing up to wanting to lose weight. That's also kind of why we did the detox too, because around this time, same thing, people are wanting to detox cleanse. So we're going to highlight our lean and discuss why it's such an amazing product. And always remember, guys, Live Good is not about quick fixes. We are about long, sustainable health. So that's the goal. Um, I guess if you're looking for a quick fix, guys, you got it's not the healthy way to do it. So not the right place. But I want to talk about an email. So this is like a second follow-up to an email I received from a woman. If maybe if you were on the call, you would know, but she was talking about her cholesterol and how she went to her doctor and she's just been taking her supplements and how impressed he was with her numbers. And it was very cool. And I know there was a question, I think Bennett said, what is she taking? And I didn't know at the time. But this is a follow-up because she also had thyroid condition and her thyroid levels, she had been on medication with her doctor. And she said, my last doctor visit, we discussed stopping her medication for 3 months to see how her thyroid levels would be now that what her numbers and levels would be off the medication because she's been taking all of her supplements and religiously the Shilajit and CMOS, right? So 3 months, they did the lab test last week and the review was today. And she said the doctor was so happy to hear and see that her thyroid levels have remained normal. So this is what we're talking about. So supplements are not a direct swap or replacement, right? You can't just stop taking your medications and take the supplements. But the goal is to take these nutritional supplements to help heal your body naturally, and then eventually you can you can reduce and start weaning off your medication with the help of your doctor. And the goal is to eventually get off of these medications and then maintain your health with supplement use. And this is just an example of something of a woman that's been done to. It's amazing. So now she is not on her thyroid medications by just healing her body naturally with our supplements. So keep that in mind. And it does take time. Again, these are not overnight fixes. You got to be patient, but they do wonderful, amazing things for your health, longevity, health span, all the above. So share it, guys. It's super important to take care of yourself and your loved ones. Back to you, Ben.
Awesome. Love it as well. And I love that Nodder mentioned, and Nodder's usually all about the business, which is awesome. That's his specialty. But the fact that the only thing he's really talking about today was the detox pack. And I'll tell you what, guys, and Lisa mentioned it with New Year's resolutions coming up, lean, people looking to lose weight, get in shape for New Year's. I mean, it is a huge time of year for everyone in the supplement industry and a huge opportunity for you guys to go out there and share the products even more. And the detox pack, for those of you guys, first of all, welcome aboard to everyone who joined this week. We had thousands and thousands of new members join yet again, as well as affiliates. I know a lot of you guys are listening to us for the very first time, so congratulations and welcome aboard. And if you haven't ordered your products yet, or if you have ordered your products, or if you've been ordering products for the last 2-3 years, you need to get the detox pack. Now, here's why. We have the highest quality, cleanest, healthiest, purest premium supplements on the planet. Nothing works better than these supplements. Nothing's going to absorb better than these supplements. But even with the highest quality supplements on the planet, you may not be getting the full maximum benefit from them or from any other supplements or from any other food or from all your exercise if your body is loaded with toxins. And a lot of times it is, and we don't even know it. I mean, toxins are everywhere. We talk about this a lot. They're in the food we eat, the water we drink, the air we breathe. They are unavoidable. So if you are planning any kind of supplement program, weight loss program, get healthier program, now, New Year's, or any other time, the first thing you want to do is get those toxins out of your body. And that's exactly why we put together this detox pack. So the first thing you want to do is get rid of the toxins. That way, when you take the supplements, they'll absorb better. You'll get better benefit. You're going to feel better. Your exercise performance is going to be better. The absorption you get from your food and the good things you're putting in your body is going to be better. Everything is going to function better. So if you haven't ordered anything, definitely get this detox pack with your first order or with your next order. And this is what it includes. 3 products for just $39.95, guys. First of all, our probiotic gut support. One of our top 10 best-selling products, over 60 billion active bacteria to clean out your gut. Your gut is like your second brain. It controls everything, every organ in your body goes through your gut. You've got to keep it clean. You've got to keep it healthy. You've got to get rid of those toxins. This is something you should be taking every day, not just for a detox program, but definitely get it before you really start to any weight management program, any serious supplement program. You definitely want this entire detox pack. The second thing is our liver support. Every drop of blood filters through our liver. A lot of people are taking prescription medication, drinking alcohol, even drinking coffee, caffeine, soda. Those things are very hard on our liver. We've got to keep our liver clean and healthy so that it can filter out the bad stuff, keep in the good stuff, keep our blood circulating cleanly. And it's a big part of the whole detox process is keeping our liver clean and healthy. And last but not least, and this is something I take every single day, you guys definitely should as well, at least 3 or 4 times a week. This is our chlorophyll and zeolite detox. 2 droppers full, not just drops, but full droppers full in a glass of water. You drink it, goes in your body, binds itself to those toxins. You poop them out, leaves your immune system healthier, your whole body cleaner, your skin clearer, everything feeling better. This is something, I mean, you see it in your poop, you feel it in your poop, you know that it's working. And this is a great product just to keep, because you could do this detox pack and get a lot of the toxins out of your body. But as soon as you stop, the toxins, again, they're unavoidable. We're all getting toxins from everywhere every single day. That's why I take this every day, to at least get rid of as many of the toxins as I can every day, to keep my body clean and healthy, so that while I take these supplements, I'm getting the maximum benefit, the maximum absorption, and they're helping my body the most. So again, if you or anyone you know plans on doing any kind of weight management program or supplement program or anything this New Year's or now or whenever, this detox pack, all 3 of these products, just $39.95 as a member of Livegood. Not $39.95 each, $35.95 for this entire pack. All 3 of these products is $49.95 retail. Guys, this is a great pack to be taken every day, but also, I mean, you should take it at least a week before starting any supplement program, just to give yourself the best absorption. And then once you start taking the supplements, you're still detoxifying your body, and you're starting to build those supplements in your body as well, because consistency is key. You can't just take something once or twice and expect to get results. The more consistent you are with it, the better long-term results you're going to get. So even while you're still detoxing, build up those benefits, build up those good stuff, the good supplements in your body, and yeah, you're going to see great results. But like Lisa was talking about, I mean, this is just amazing. Like, everyone should do this detox pack before going on any weight loss program. And with New Year's right around the corner, it doesn't matter what weight loss program they're planning to do. If they want to maximize their results, and that's why most people fail with weight loss programs, is because their body's not clean. It's not healthy. They're not maximizing the absorption. They're not maximizing the benefit of the products that they're taking for that weight loss. And that's why it doesn't work. So if they want to really give themselves the best chance to get healthy this year, to lose weight, this detox pack is amazing. And as Lisa mentioned, if you really want to crush it, our lean body composition improvement formula, I mean, this alone is a powerful weight management product, but it also works with any weight management program as well. And we don't call it a weight management product. We call it a body composition improvement formula, because the truth is, most people who go on a diet, who try to lose weight, actually lose more weight in lean muscle mass than they do in fat, which actually means you're getting fatter, because now you have a higher percentage of body fat, even though you might weigh less, because muscle weighs more than fat. You don't want to lose your muscle. You want to maintain, preserve that lean muscle mass and get rid of the fat. This helps you focus on burning the fat. Another great one to do that is our essential aminos to protect that lean muscle mass. But just an awesome product. Just $19.95, guys, for members. You want to lose weight this year, get your detox pack, get your lean, and absolutely crush it. And if you haven't looked at our other products, they're pretty awesome as well. All of them. Yeah. Vitamin D, by the way, guys. So I told this story yesterday on our opportunity call, But this is a cool story. So I'll turn it over to Ryan here in a second. Then we got some other announcements and rank advancements, all that awesome stuff to talk about as well. But so I had my blood test done about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. Just got the results last week. And as we were going through them, the doctor specifically asked me, he's like, do you take a vitamin D supplement? Because my vitamin D levels were actually good. And he didn't, anyway, so he asked if I do. I'm like, yeah, I take a vitamin D supplement. I take Livegood's vitamin D3K2. And he's like, yeah, I could tell because most people, like he was shocked, not, I shouldn't say shocked, but he was, I guess, surprised that someone had good vitamin D levels. He's used to seeing most people are deficient in vitamin D. And it's crazy. He's like, yeah, most people don't have enough vitamin D. They need supplements. So it's good that you're taking your supplement. I could tell your levels are good. And it was interesting, just the way that he was more surprised that my levels were good than I guess, not surprised that that they were good. Like it's a normal thing. It seems like he's more used to seeing most people deficient and not having enough vitamin D or have low levels of vitamin D than not enough. And I'll tell you what, again, flu season is here. People get sick in the wintertime because they're not getting enough sunlight, not getting enough vitamin D. Protect your immune system, protect your bones, protect your heart, protect your brain. So many benefits of vitamin D, just $8.50 for the highest quality USDA certified organic vitamin D3 with K2 on the planet. And yeah, anything you order today, guys, we're going to ship it out first thing tomorrow. So get that product in your body. Get that head start on New Year's resolutions and absolutely crush it. And again, also great time to go out there and share. We're going to put some videos out there that you guys can take advantage of as well. But with that, let's go out to our Director of Product Development, Dr. Ryan. Good morning.
Hey, buddy. Good morning, man. That was awesome. That was, it's funny because you're like, yeah, check out our other products. I'm like, oh, man, like, you mean like all of our other products? It's very hard to pick any one product or even like a category to talk about. And Lisa was talking about the packs, and I'm like, that's a great way to cover the categories. And even then, though, you can't fit all the pieces into the puzzle because I hesitate on packs. I'm like, well, the weight, pack is great, but like there's other things also that could supplement and complement this whole thing so well. And that's what I love about the whole idea of the education and the stacking. And something that Lisa said made me think about, naturopathic medicine is not the same as like your typical like evidence-based medicine. A lot of what we're seeing is a shift towards this proactive model, right? This place where you look for root cause and you try to help people, and they get really excited about seeing, not excited is not probably not the right word, but they get excited about seeing people that have thyroid disorders or like pre-diabetes or type 2 diabetes because they know they can correct it. They actually know they can correct it with time and with adherence to a plan. You can reverse these issues. You can reverse a lot of these very serious and scary issues. Whereas a lot of the sick care model, when you go to the doctor, and Ben, I think, went to, more of a functional medicine doctor. I don't think he went to like your typical primary care, but like a typical primary care is looking at you going, hey, at what stage can I diagnose you with a disease so that I can then have you return here under a program that insurance companies and such and the protocols are in place for. But the naturopath side says, I can help the thyroid disorder. I can help the person who has hypothyroidism and is using this medication. I can replace their micronutrient deficiencies, like Lisa said, and I can remove toxins, like Ben said. So both of these things combined are two kind of low-hanging fruits where they can pull those together, and it has to be done with education. The cool thing is with supplements, the education is rather simple. It's like, hey, Livegood has an amazing, Shilajit with organic sea moss, right? Or amino acids, essential amino acids, or multivitamin with D3 and magnesium, the daily essentials pack. There are like easy ways to recommend and educate on supplements. A little harder on the toxin side, a little bit harder on the lifestyle side. We also really try to incorporate a lot of the lifestyle stuff, and we reserve that mostly for our Monday trainings because that's our time. That's our window of time to just talk and to highlight these issues, all these contributing factors to help you guys understand a better, more well-rounded approach to how to correct disease, really, and how to prevent it. There's a lot of things we can do, guys. And like I said yesterday on the call, if you think about it, where it usually starts with body composition. It usually starts with being overweight or obese and sedentary lifestyle. It usually starts there because that's what drives the inflammatory markers and the oxidative stress that leads to, say, high blood pressure, pre-diabetes, and then into diabetes. Then that sort of contributes and gets you to like the heart disease world where a stroke and heart attack is a real risk. Possibly it moves towards cancer, possibly gets down to neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. So it really can trace back to and be identified as, yes, a lifestyle factor, but also a deficiency or not an optimal amount of nutrients. And Ben's doctor highlighting the vitamin D3 level was very important. It's a very important part of it. That is a big part. You're like, oh, it's just vitamin D, it's sunshine. No, it's vitamin D to start, and it immediately converts to a hormone. And it does a whole lot of stuff, like immune support. We know it does a lot of bone health. We have now involved in energy, cognition. So it's really important. It has a lot of downstream effects. And that's another reason why I fight back a little bit on the pharma model. You know, pharma, we don't have, listen to this, we do not have a drug deficiency problem. We don't have a statin deficiency problem, but yet it's the top 3 prescribed medications in the world. And if I told you that a statin drug also depletes your body of important vitamins and minerals, you might say, well, which ones, right? And we can go over that. I've done a Zoom on it before. I answer people's questions all the time. But it's not limited to statin drugs. There's many, many drugs that in or out. And they're all very, very, very common and popular, and they're used over the counter. There are PPIs for heartburn. There's water pills for blood pressure, like the first line treatment. The statin drugs, of course. I mean, the list just goes on and on and on. So these drugs interrupt a pathway. They do something, right? They block something, they inhibit an enzyme, or they do something. And so it has downstream effects. Now, are all drugs bad? Of course not. But I will tell you, we have an overprescribing problem. There's no doubt that we're over-medicating ourselves. And Lisa's point about coming off of meds is accurate. I mean, again, I'm going to end it with this. The naturopaths, the proactive, the functional health, the lifestyle medicine physicians, they get excited because they know they can make a big difference in people's lives. And guess what? Guess what? A huge part of what they do is, and you guessed it, it's supplementation. It's supplementation. And really, until now, it's been an expensive endeavor for a lot of patients. And that's been sort of the holdup, the setback. So, oh my gosh, I need to be on 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 different supplements. And they would cost, say, $40 and up each. I mean, you could easily be spending $250 to $300 a month on a regimen of vitamins, and you're like, this is crazy. This is crazy. And people will drop off. They drop off in 2.7 months. And if it sounds familiar to anybody that are marketers, you understand what I'm saying. It's a familiar issue when people are overcharging and under delivering. You're just not getting the value. So the value opportunity in Livegood is so big. And it's, look at the numbers. You're about to hear it, guys. These rank advancements are incredible. Your dedication and passion is incredible. I love, like, even the message we sent to the Italy team recently, you know, for Salvatore in Italy, just kicking butt. You guys are having so much fun with Livegood because it's so easy. It's so transparent, and it's value. It has a high value proposition. So, but the cool thing is we're not slowing down. We are only picking up speed, and you guys are absolutely in here at the right place at the right time. And looking forward, we're going to have a lot of new launches. And rounding out the year, we've got 2 to 3 new things in the year. So NAD Plus is coming, which is super cool. Talked about a skin cleanser. You're going to love this skin cleanser. This is super nice. I can't wait for you to see this foaming skin cleanser. It'll round out our skincare line very nicely. Hydrogen tabs. So these are all basically approvals in different stages. We've got our hydrogen tabs coming, which is going to be really great for an antioxidant. Parasite cleanse. I know I would say this has probably got as much momentum and energy behind it as any one of our top launches. People are very excited about Parasite Cleanse. I am one of them. Wasn't before, I am now. I'm pumped about Parasite Cleanse. That'll be here soon. That's already approved and rocking and rolling. We've talked about doing a food, sort of a high calorie, mid-range calorie, but a food supplement. We've got immunity on the board. We're looking at doing some ancestral meat type stuff. I'll talk to you more about that in the future. Coffee creamers, got the next samples. Actually, I got tracking on it. It's here coming today. We were on like sample number 5 or 6, I think, right now. It's not an easy one to do. Household cleaners, the hair products, we've talked about doing different specialized hair products, stress and thyroid, We're going to continue to stay in that category. Stress is actually a killer. Acute stress is good, but that chronic stuff we've got to handle. And there are, believe it or not, vitamins and minerals that get depleted with chronic stress. It's one of the things I say. People say, well, why should I supplement? I typically say those things. I say, are you stressed? Do you have anxiety? Do you drink alcohol? Do you have drink caffeine? Do you exercise? Do you take any drugs? Like I just said, drug-induced nutrient depletions. Drug therapy in itself is a reason you absolutely need our daily essentials pack, because magnesium gets wiped out by most of our blood pressure meds and many others. And then of course some really cool focus product. I gotta tell you guys, I think the focus market is really lacking. There's so many problems. People, me too, me one of them. I am included in this. Focus is a challenge, and I totally can't wait for what we've got coming for our focus support. So that, guys, is just a taste of what's coming. But as you can see, the momentum is it's building. I mean, it's crazy because, we started so fast and furious, but of course we're still so focused on being this long-term leader of the industry and just crushing it in everything that we do. So super excited for the future, guys. And for those of you that are celebrating next week as a holiday, happy Thanksgiving, and I'll send it back to you, Ben.
Yeah, awesome. And I love, it's hard to talk about, which product do we talk about? Which 50 products do we talk about? Any one of them is amazing and can definitely help you in different ways. And so I think that's one of the biggest challenges for people, is trying to figure out which ones to get, and trying to pick which ones not to get is probably even harder, because you look at them, everyone has a benefit that you need. There is a lot of overlap. There's a lot of things. Ryan was talking about stress, anxiety, obviously detox. We have 3 products in the detox pack. We've got some supplements that help with your brain. Vitamin D3 helps with your brain, as does our amazing methylene blue, as is our Shilajit and organic sea moss. Great for brain health, great for nervous system support, great for cholesterol, great for hormone support. It's got over 100 of the 106 trace minerals that our bodies aren't getting. So how do you leave this one out? Like, it's very challenging. I get it, but this is the cool thing. Like, a lot of companies, I would argue to say most companies are one product or one, not necessarily product, but one category, if you will, of product. For example, like our hydration amplifier. I mean, there's 2 companies out there that the only thing they do is hydration amplifier. That you got Liquid IV and you have LMNT. Like that, their entire business is helping people hydrate their bodies. And we have a higher quality hydration amplifier in 2 amazing flavors than these companies that have built literally billion-dollar brands, maybe not billion-dollar brands, but $100 million brands around supplements that we've got better ones than, if that makes sense. Same thing with our protein powder, same thing with our creatine, same thing with how many super greens products out there, greens powders are on the market, that none of them compare to what we have with our organic super greens. This is the highest quality, 1,600 milligrams of spirulina, most powerful formula, tastes delicious, USDA certified organic, cleanest, healthiest, great for gut support, great for digestive health, great for stress, great for anxiety, great for energy. Most of us are not getting the greens, fruits, and vegetables out of our daily diets. Again, there are probably 20, 30 different companies out there where their only product is a greens product, and we've got, but this is just one of our amazing products, and it blows the doors off of all of these other companies that's everything they do. Like, their entire focus is to create a greens product, and it's just one thing about that. These companies, their only thing, they have one product, a greens product, and it doesn't compare to one of our products. Same thing with Super Reds. You've got a company called Super Beets. They've got different forms. They've got gummies, they've got powders of beetroot powder. That's it. We've got a higher quality USDA certified organic beetroot powder, plus about 20 other amazing ingredients, including aronia berry, hawthorn berry, pomegranate, grapeseed extract, cranberry. What else is in there? Acai berry. So many amazing ingredients in this product that don't even exist in that one. Plus, ours is USDA certified organic and less than half the price of those other brands. So it's really cool when you think about it that way. Like all of these, we talk about it. We could build a company around any one of these individual products and absolutely crush it. And we have all of them, which really just gives you guys a huge, huge opportunity to go out there and share. Because once people see it, they can't unsee it. Highest quality, like not even comparable. In the lowest price thing, almost, I don't want to say it takes away from the highest quality thing, but it almost, distracts people from it. When you just quality on quality, not even factoring in the value or the price or anything else. Our products are the best on the planet, the best of their kind, can go head to head with any other product out there and absolutely crush them. And then when you factor in the price and the value, it is just such a no-brainer, and it just makes sense. That's why we're the fastest growing supplement brand ever seen in the history of the space, a $200 billion a year industry. And we are just disrupting it in a very, very big way, doing it right finally for the first time ever, helping people get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way. And we will continue to crush it, continue to roll out amazing products, some of the ones that Dr. Ryan just talked about, and lots of other stuff on the list and coming down the pike. So, man, talk about timing, talk about excitement, talk about just being at the right place at the right time. It really couldn't have picked a better time to get involved in Live Good than right now. I mean, we are sharing it with the world, changing the world, helping people with their health, with their finances, and just having fun, doing the right thing and changing the world. So with that, let's talk about some rank advancements, and then we're going long. Then we're going to wrap it up. Actually, I got one more thing I want to mention, but here we go. 954 bronzes. And I know a lot of you guys, I shouldn't say a lot, but there's several in there that just joined yesterday or in the past few days and have already enrolled their first 2 people and achieved the rank of bronze. That's what I absolutely love about this company, is the duplication. In most companies in the network marketing industry, I shouldn't say most, in all companies, you don't see this level of duplication. Over 30% of our affiliates are in profit every single week, compared to literally 1 or 2% in most other companies out there. We've got over 10 times more duplication, 10 times more people able to actually do it. And that's why we've got 10 times more people earning money than any other company out there ever seen in the history of the network marketing industry. We talk about it a lot. Most companies, most compensation plans are built for that 1% of leaders out there while everyone else struggles. We did it the complete opposite. We built this for the 99% of people who struggle to even enroll a single person or make a single sale in any other company, help them be successful. And with this kind of duplication, because nobody achieves silver, gold, platinum, or diamond without these bronzes, without that duplication. Yes, you can go out there and enroll 100 people, but if your team isn't duplicating, it's not going to work, it's not going to last, and it's not going to be there long term. Not only that, but no one else is having success. Here, with that duplication, it is long term. It builds faster, and more people in your organization are getting results. And again, when you have the highest quality products at the lowest prices, we see what's happening in every other company out there who's selling overpriced products. People are getting smarter. They're waking up. They're not committed. There's no loyalty to overpriced products. They jump from deal to deal, product to product. And that's why, in the network marketing industry, people, they make money, they lose money. And the last couple of years, it's been going downhill. It's been very challenging to make money selling overpriced products. Here, guys, highest quality, lowest price. We're absolutely rocking. Our product sales continue to grow and grow and grow and grow and grow every single week. That is what creates the true long-term residual income that really until now has been non-existent in the network marketing industry. And now when we see product sales continue to go up every month for 3 years straight, and not even about, and actually accelerating and about to accelerate on a very big level, that's what creates the long-term residual. That is why you're still going to be getting a check, and it's probably going to be 10 times bigger in 3 years from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 20 years from now, when other people in other companies have been through 6, 10, 20 different deals and are not making money. So that's why I say, and I'm not saying this to bash other companies, but I'm saying everyone needs to be in Livegood. Everyone needs a position in Livegood. Number one, you guys need these products. Why would anyone spend more money on a lower quality product when they could get the highest quality at the lowest price? I mean, that part is the biggest no-brainer on the planet. You need supplements. why overspend for a lower quality product? We can get the best for the best. Secondly, just if Nodder and I are right, and we put in 3 million people in this deal, 5 million, 10 million, 20 million, and some of them fall under you, and you're making some money for the rest of your life, that's a pretty cool thing as well. Worst case scenario, you save some money on the highest quality products on the planet. Best case scenario, you save a ton of money on the highest quality products on the planet, and you make some money in a compensation plan that's going to continue coming in month after month, year after year for the next 100 years of your life. So huge opportunity here, guys. Everyone needs to be in Livegood. All right, so congratulations again to the 954 new bronze-ranked affiliates just this week alone. Most companies aren't even putting in 954 people in a month. We got 954 people achieving bronze this week. Awesome. 86 new silvers this week alone. 86 people built a team of at least 20 members in their organization just this past week. Silvers are making about $100 to $300 a month on average. Some silvers are making over $1,000 a month on average. Some bronzes are making over $1,000 a month with a big organization, more people in their matrix, more matching bonuses, all that stuff. So congratulations, 86 silvers. We had 13 new gold ranked affiliates this week alone, almost 2 a day. People who have built a team of at least 100 members. 100 members in a network marketing company. Do you know how few people ever build a team of 100 people in a network marketing company? It's far like 0.1, like not even close to 1%, like not even close to 0.5%. It's far less than that. We've got almost 2 people every single day building a team of 100 members in their organization, hitting the rank of gold, making on average about $300 to $500 a month. That's life-changing income for a lot of people all over the world. So congratulations, golds. 2 more platinums. We had 2 last week. We have 2 more platinums this week. People have built a team of 500 members in their organization. It's rare to see 1 in a network marketing company in a month. We're seeing 2 a week, guys. Absolutely love it. Platinums are making on the low end about $1,000 a month, on the high end $4,000, $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, $8,000 a month with a more mature organization. And we have 1 new diamond ranked affiliate this week alone, and that is our friend Gong Cheng in China. Gong, congratulations, achieving diamond, tapping in. And as Nodder says, you're a new business partner, or how does he say it? Profit sharing partner, whatever he calls it. Now that you tap into those bonus pools that are continuing to go up as well, the bigger the more product sales, the more affiliate sales, the more every dollar that comes into the company goes into those bonus pools. And you guys as diamonds for helping build this and helping share it, get a piece of that every month. So congratulations, Gong. And just to give you guys, I like looking, you guys know this, just looking at statistics, looking at numbers, looking at how people achieved it. Because different people get to diamond different ways. Some people get there in 3 or 4 months, just come in and absolutely blow it up. Some people take 2 or 3 years, and that's fine too. There's no right way, there's no wrong way. Gong actually looks like he's done it kind of the textbook way, if there ever was one. He built to bronze his first month. He was bronze for 2 months. Then he hit silver. So he's been in 14 months. It took him 14 months to become a diamond. He joined on September 9th, 2024. 3 months at silver, then he hit gold. He was gold for 3 months, hit platinum for 6 months, and just hit diamond this past week. He's also, this is the coolest part of this. I like to see where people are in the organization, because most companies, you see all the leaders in the top 1, 2, 3, no more than 3 levels removed from the company. Gong is on the 34th level from the company. So if the company had a matrix, which it kind of does, Gong would be not like outside of the 15 levels of the matrix, but outside of another 15 levels of the matrix. That is duplication. And the cool thing is, like, if Gong was on your 34th level, in most compensation plans, you'd be totally blocked not being paid on them. But because of our generations of matching bonuses, you still get those matching bonuses, not only on Gong and his entire matrix, but everyone he enrolled, 5 diamond generations deep in that organization, which could put you down another 20, 30, 50, 100 levels, depending on how many people are ranked in between there. So absolutely love it. 34 levels from the company. That is duplication. That doesn't happen in any other company out there. Love it. Congratulations to everyone who achieved rank. That's pretty much all I got. I wanted to mention one more thing that I got written down because I think it's very cool. And actually, I posted that video again yesterday. I don't know if you saw it on our social that I had fun making, probably like 8 months ago. But, the cool thing is in this industry, things always change. And with different things going on in the economy, you got tariffs, you got prices changing. I mean, raw material prices have gone up significantly over the past couple of years. Manufacturing costs have gone up significantly over the last couple of years. And a lot of companies have done one of three things: either raised their prices, lowered their quality, or in the network marketing industry, kept the prices the same, but lowered the amount of business volume that they pay out on to increase their margins. We've got the highest quality products on the planet at the lowest prices, just a few dollars above cost every single day. Not once, not a single time in 3 years have we raised a single product price, even a penny. Even with everything that's going on in the economy, all the changes, all the increases in manufacturing costs, product costs, we haven't increased a product price at all. Not a single dollar, not a single penny, not a dime, whatever. And it's very cool that we've been able to do that, because it just, again, just gives us another advantage over every other company out there. That's not to say we're never going to have to raise them. I mean, we're getting squeezed pretty tight right now. We're still, because we know how to operate a very lean company, as I like to call it. We manage our overhead very well. I know how to keep our overhead low. We don't have a huge expensive corporate office. We don't have 25 different corporate officers with 6-figure salaries. We keep everything very lean and clean and nimble to allow the company to be profitable, to continue to load up our warehouses with just literally, like not even exaggeration. How much inventory would you say we have, Ryan? Like $8 million worth of $5 million, right? So $5 million worth of inventory throughout our 3 warehouses here in Jupiter, Florida, and a lot more in production as we speak and continuously being produced. Millions of dollars in the bank, 100% debt-free. We don't owe anyone. We have no investors. We don't have any debt to anyone. Pay out commissions on time, every time, and are still able to give you guys the highest quality products with full transparency, documented test results at the lowest prices every single day, and haven't raised them a penny in 3 years, while every other company out there is struggling to figure out how the heck we're doing it. So just kind of cool stuff going on out there. That's really all I got today. I'm excited about all the new products that are coming down. I love seeing all the new testimonials coming in, the results, the reviews, just hearing how excited you guys are. I mean, it's really a cool company, a cool opportunity, a cool mission, a cool vision that we're sharing, that we're taking to the world here, changing lives all over the planet and just helping people. Nobody gets hurt in Livegood. That's what is so powerful. That's why I came back to this industry, and just super excited to have all of you guys on the team and on board and absolutely crushing it with us and helping people get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way, and make some money on the side. So that's all we got. Be sure to join Dr. Ryan and Lisa on Monday to hear all about New Year's resolutions, to hear all about how to maximize your results with lean. They may talk a little bit about our detox pack, but all those calls are so powerful and informative, and just give you a lot of information, both how you can maximize your health, but also how you can help other people maximize theirs as well. So that is at noon on Monday. You can find that link in your back office under webinars. And that's all I got. Dr. Ryan, Lisa, anything else you want to?
Yeah, doing good. Thank you, man. That was amazing. I'll keep it short, but did you have an update on the co-op or the fundraiser? Is there anything coming up?
I did not. We're super close on fundraising. Super close. Co-op, man. Co-op. We totally oversold the last batch, so we're still wrapping up this call, bro. Hold on. So we're still getting caught up on all of those, filling those past orders, and then we'll open it up again once we kind of build up. So Probably not before the end of the year with the co-op. Probably be able to open it. I think New Year's is going to be huge in so many different ways. I mean, all of our marketing campaigns and efforts and everything that we're working on from a social media standpoint, email standpoint, and all of these other advertising mediums that we've been testing and working on and building and spending money on, making a little bit of money on, losing a little bit of money on, figuring things out is finally all coming together. And again, I think New Year's is really when that explosion, just everything aligns and it's go time. And so once that happens, we'll definitely open up the co-op. Again, I keep talking about this. My goal is not only to keep it open permanently. So anytime you guys want to buy a couple customers and maybe even unlimited, maybe that one's the third of the thing, but definitely, I want to keep it open permanently. We'll figure out the unlimited thing depending on how many customers are coming in. I think we'll probably be able to do it. And also get the cost down. I mean, right now it's still costing us about $50 a customer to generate. We're, giving them to you guys for 35, which we don't want you guys to lose. And that kind of works itself out to make it work. But I want to get that down to $20 and absolutely let you guys crush it. And I think that's also going to be a huge recruiting tool for a lot of people in the network marketing industry who, kind of struggle to enroll people, especially in other companies who are able to participate in that co-op, get some people in their organization, make some money, and continue to crush it. So good questions, Dr. Ryan. And my goal, it is like very high on the priority list, if not number one, very close to it, is to get the fundraising live no later than the end of this year. So this year for sure, hopefully in the next few weeks, but yeah, that's what it's on. We got a lot of stuff working, but that is high on the priority list. We've been talking about it for a very long time, working on it for a very long time, and it's right there. Just a few more tweaks. It's like every time I think we're ready, then my programmer, who's just a genius, he's like, well, what happens when this happens? And it's like, oh man, another thing I didn't think about. So then we got to figure out a solution for that, create a whole system to make that work, create an email follow-up and all that. So that whole system is like its own company in itself. And that's why it's taken so long. But, we want it to be right. We want it to work. We want it to function. We don't want to have all these bugs and stuff once we launch it. So it's a lot of progress has been made, and we're not quite there, but we're very close. So it's coming soon.
Awesome.
Awesome. All right, guys, have an awesome weekend. Welcome aboard. Congratulations, everyone who achieved rank. Join us on Monday. Have a great day, and happy Thanksgiving next week for everyone in the United States. And